I've got no shields. Why'd you die, Garrus?
I think you forgot to heal him.
Come on. I used the I used Metagel.
He's just taking a nap.
Didn't do the trick.
Be okay. He'll get up eventually. Are you gonna keep these guys the rest of the game, or?
Yeah, this is my main crew. We actually do have a time limit here. I could cheat pretty hard by using super speed, but it's not really necessary.
It's easy to miss shots when you're pretty low level.
Yeah. All the earlier weapons kind of suck too.
Yeah. You kind of start off with like Don Knotts level aiming.
Okay, this is the thing we're supposed to stop, but apparently I can't do anything about it until the cutscene starts. I'm clicking on this guy's head, nothing's happening. Oh.
How about a grenade?
Give him a little haircut there.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
That was nice. Alright, speed things up.
What's that keeper doing there?
That was a little
Just
close.
set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take it to
Stop
the
lecturing
human
the
embassy.
foot.
Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yeah, Tali is a Quarian. And the Quarians are basically space gypsies.
You're not making my life easy.
They're basically
Shepard.
space Mexicans.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's
They
den.
literally
Do you
say,
know
"Here come
how
the
many-
Quarians to take our jobs." So,
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I recognize this voice.
I don't recognize that other voice. The
You
one
should.
talking about Reapers.
It's Counselor Troy.
Are they some kind of new alien
Does
species?
she sense they're
According
angry?
to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Don't try saying no. Never actually tried that.
I think this is more than you can handle.
She's already survived a run-in with the Geth Shepherd, and we need
Maybe
all the
railroads
help
you
we
can
can
take
get.
her, probably.
Take her with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
That's actually what I kind of like about Dragon Age. You can kill 2 of the characters you can get, and you can never get them back.
Huh.
And even before they even join you.
I mean, I think you have to have her for this, don't
So
you?
much empty space.
Plot
1,000
time.
of my people
Yeah,
that
for
live
plot
here
time.
and hardly even see each other.
I know I can visit the cowman. Tell him to stop bad-mouthing the whore.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Deal with it. The best dialogue choice.
Just
That
make
should
sure you
be
Shire
another
out
one
of
that's
it
with
from
every
now on.
option is alongside. It's either
Agreed,
punch in
most
the face or
assuredly.
deal with it.
It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization.
Shepard needs
I
sunglasses when you
must
see
speak
that
with the
shit.
consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'd imagine the evolution of these things
So
are kind of
long.
awkward. Like you just have to
Farewell.
be shoving this side of their face into their
Thankful.
food.
That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this himself.
Okay, so Tali is a Quarian space gypsy. I'm going to tell the
Mexican
story of her
space
people.
gypsy.
Tali, stand still. I'm going to get you on camera.
Regardless of your
Okay, so this
They
is Tali.
have weird legs.
Well, they're like half robot. They're somewhat synthetic. And here's the story of her people, okay? They invented a bunch of robots to help them do manual labor.
Cylons!
And one day all the robots turned evil. And, well, actually they didn't turn evil, but the humans decided they had to kill all the robots because the robots were becoming sentient. The robots were realizing that they were alive, stuff like that. So they started a war with the robots, and they lost the war. And they ended up being kicked off their home planet, and then they had to wander the galaxy in a just big fleet of spaceships. Sound familiar? War with the robots?
They really are pulling from all different sci-fi sources. In
Yeah,
this game.
that's
Were they the ones who created Rex's race too, or was that a different race?
that was something else. That was the Solarians who found Rex's race and just gave him a bunch of technology and said, "Hey, guess what? You're part of civilization now.
That worked out great.
By the way,
Also,
we need you to be soldiers in this war we're fighting right now. Is that okay?" All right. I hope this will work out just fine. No problems at all.
Also, you can't have kids.
That happens later.
Sorry.
We got to deal with the space war right now.
Commander, I recently received a
Oh
lovely
god,
note
is she
from
gonna touch you
Septimus.
again?
Thank you for speaking with him.
Oh,
He's gonna
yeah.
rub her tits in your
Even the
face.
Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against
Oh,
me.
they're like 500 years old. Oh.
Gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses.
Just the glossiest
I also
lipstick
have one more thing
ever.
to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of
pure
words,
mercury.
an affirmation of who you are and who you
Oh
will
god, here it
become.
comes.
I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends,
Okay,
Commander.
this here is a very interesting dialogue choice.
What?
Well, if you choose this top option, you don't get any sex. If you choose the right option, you don't get any sex. But if you choose this option...
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Here comes
Rex,
the sex
shoot her.
box.
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding?
Let's see that big blue button profile now.
We're like an hour into the game.
2 hours.
They don't beat around the bush.
Wow, that was erotic.
Meanwhile, all the other guys are just standing there like,
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor
That was some good
I would like you to have this small
stuff
trinket.
that just happened.
What is it?
A small mystery.
Oh, she just gave
And
me
now
a
I must ask you to
MacGuffin.
leave. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Yep, they're just standing there.
Yep.
Gareth was like, yeah, what?
That. You guys, you were watching that. Was that sex? I couldn't tell.
I can't make heads and tails for that. That just didn't belong. Like you've known this.
like they don't give you any context. You just have to assume that it happened right there on the floor.